Hello everybody and welcome back to my career playthrough in Kerbal Space Program. We are still on the moon and we're trying to get our now refilled super monster vehicle back to Kerbin. Initially I thought maybe it will be just enough to get it into orbit, but it looks like we could maybe get back to Kerbin itself. Let's see how that turns out. 1706 meters per second. This is quite enough to get this thing off of the place. Good. Maybe it's even enough. Haha. Maybe it's even enough to get ourselves. Okay, we docked. Oh, we already got the docking contract. Yeah, right. We got this. We got the outpost contract. Anyhow, what we're going to do now is to get this into orbit. Let's see if that works out. Yeah, maybe not that flat. That could be dangerous. Okay, so basically this did not work as I expected, or I intended. So we're not going to reuse it as I have originally planned. Maybe we have enough delta V to even get this thing into Kerbin, back to Kerbin. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Alright, 1000 meters per second still left. I mean, we need about 300 something to get back to Kerbin, so we have enough delta V in there to do that. Let's see if we already can do a plane change, which will make getting back to Kerbin a lot easier. Yeah, things are coming along nicely over here. Right, okay. Now what we're gonna do here is try to get our... There we go. Kerbin transfer, and I want to aim this in such a way. No, there was something about 52, 53, 50, come on, 52, there we go. Put it around 50 kilometers above sea level, which would put us in, yeah, which will probably be able to, where we will do some air braking without blowing up. Still 270 meters per second needed, 490 left. If we do this correctly, we will be able to get a nice orbit around Kerbin with the super monster thing here, and we will probably be able to use it to for something later. Yeah, well, I can think of reasons why I would want to do that. But first, let's collect everything. Yes, we collect all the things. Okay, all the science that has ever been done here is now collected here. Do we still have some sort of... Yeah, we need to reset this because maybe somebody in the future will want to use the thing. Restore, actually. Hey, you're on the wrong side. Good thing these suits are so maneuverable and have so much fuel in them. Okay, there we go. Restore. There we go. And you as well are restored. Thank you. Alright, back inside with you. Okay, perfect. We don't need the lights anymore, we don't need the cargo bay anymore. What we need to do is prepare for our maneuver node. There we are. And here we go. We need to fast forward towards it. Okay, 1.5 minutes left. Kerbin is already in view. Okay, and firing up the engines. Let's orient this in such a way that the solar panel can get some sun. I mean, I could already try to aim this so low that the pod will be safe, and then I will only need... let's try to do that. Okay, quick saving. Using the prograde. What I'm going to do now is make this really shallow re-entry for the... well, re-entry. I'll make this really hard for the crew. Okay, you're gonna be fine though, because you have the power of heat shields. Okay, do we have... yeah, we have an antenna over here. That's good. Goodbye. And you are now being controlled from here. And we will need you to save yourself, because you will probably not survive this type of re-entry. But I think you're going to survive this. No monopropellant anymore. Well, that's a shame. Doesn't matter. We'll be fine. Okay, and now we're going to see what happens here. Let's switch to the other thing. I think we can still do it from this screen. Yes, we can. All right. Let's separate this here because we don't need it. And we're going to wait for an hour until we can leave the sphere of influence of the moon. There we go. Okay, fine. Are we still on course? Ooh, more than that, we're going to make a really deep dive here. Okay, I'm going to switch back to my other vehicle. Reason being is I really want to have this in the correct orientation. Or not the correct orientation. I really want this to work when performing the re-entry, because there's a lot of expensive equipment on here that I do not want to see destroyed. And how are we looking? Yeah, still 51 kilometers above sea. That is fine. And you are going to die, sort of. Let's time warp over here. Yeah, majestic, isn't it? Always beautiful to watch these type of things. And there we are. Okay. Let's see how far we've come. Okay, we'll want to move forward a little bit more. Up, 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 up. Who is going to... oh. Okay. Well, we're going to have to look at that later, because... oh, it's only in 14 minutes. Okay, well. There we go. Let's see what our Roid Protector vehicle has been doing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to have some sort of orbit that is going to match the one that we want. Do we have enough of everything? Yeah, we have enough electricity. We have way enough Delta V, way too much actually. And we're going to add another... where are you? There you are. I'm going to add another maneuver node, like 4 minutes out or something like that. Okay, this is fine. And let's see how our moon return thing is going on. Let's see if we can survive this. Okay, still the weird glitch going on. And yeah, I'm switching to surface and I'm trying to stay retrograde. This is now going to get a bit hot. I mean, wow, we have 3000 meters per second entering the atmosphere. The ablator is already beginning to burn away. But this is a small vehicle and therefore it is light and will probably not punch through the atmosphere as hard as a bigger rocket would. I mean, we have enough ablator there. That's not going to be a problem. Look at those numbers. Yeah, we'll be fine. Some G-forces occurring. Kerbals are used to that, aren't they? Okay. And we can release all the parachutes. Nice. Look at that nice little picture. The moon in the background. We've been there way too long with this vehicle because it failed to do what we wanted to. Probably because I was stupid enough to not send a resource scanner in advance and, yeah, see where actually enough ore is to perform the operations that we need. Anyhow, let's get down to the ground, or in this case, the water. Oh, this time I forgot to deactivate time acceleration, but for some reason, if less parts are involved, it's not as risky. Okay, this is fine. We're going to be fine. We have to be fine. I don't want to lose you. Okay, 300 meters. 200. 100. And slowing down. Touchdown. Perfect. Okay, you are going to be recovered. So, how much science did we still get back? I mean, we transferred a lot of it. Yeah, and we earned 198, which is good. We recovered a few parts. And yeah, we gained some experience. Yay! Nice. Okay, let's get back to the rest of the vehicle. And then we can wrap up this episode, at least for the time being. There you are. See, we only had a really tiny delta V difference between the separation and that between the capsule and that main vehicle. But we still managed to have enough of a time margin for this to not also enter the atmosphere while the other one did. Okay, I'm going to, retract, there we go. Retracting the solar panel. And also the gear, for good measure. Okay, this is going to get a bit hotter. We could increase our braking efficiency by just using the engines. And we're already out of orbit. The thick of the atmosphere, so to speak. Yeah, we're already rising, we've passed our periaps, and we are safe and sound. Okay, we have 95 meters per second left. It should be enough to stabilize this thing if we don't act stupid. Okay, let's do one more lap. Okay, we're not out of it. There we go. Are there any upcoming alarms? No, only in 4 days. We're going to look at that at another time. Once again, heading into the atmosphere. Going to heat up. Yeah, there we go. We got the plasma going on. So unfortunately we can't time warp faster while in the atmosphere, otherwise I would, because this is boring, because I know nothing's going to happen, we're going to be fine. And yeah, I will stop this here once I'm out of the atmosphere and add a maneuver node here, and then just get out of the, or just raise the periaps and get this higher. Okay, 70 kilometers, that is the safe margin. And there we go, 95 to 700 something. Yeah, going to be fine. Warping to the next... Oh, no, we're not warping to the next maneuver node. We're going to extend our solar panel, because I don't want this to lose any power and then crash and die. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. Maybe I'll refill it with fuel and use it for getting some Kerbals off of the moon or transporting something there. But basically this can act as some multi-purpose inner inner Kerbal sphere influence thing transport vehicle. Yeah, that was a great sentence, wasn't it? Okay. Firing up. And we're safe. Yeah, this did not have to be that specific. Okay! Yeah, we've done quite a bit. We've done a full recovery mission. We've refueled a lost vehicle on the moon. We've created a science base. By the way, let's see how it's going there. And we've performed some contracts, so overall a very successful mission, I would like to say. Let's still check on that. And let's turn the lights off because, yeah, why not? And can we collect all the data from here? No, we can't. Okay, scientists, you're going to get some data. First of all, EVA report. Okay, we don't need that one. Surface sample, that's still some science we can get. And nope. There we go. Collect this, restore this, collect this, restore. There we go. We're gonna take this and everything. Yeah, I probably should have installed some canister, but I also don't understand why the science lab or crew compartments aren't capable of collecting all of that science. Okay, we're going to store our experiments there, and then you're gonna get to work, you dirty little scientist. Okay, review data. We're gonna process that. Cannot analyze data as the lab is full of data. Well, we have 650 data. And we're going to start our research. There we go. Okay, this is basically getting us some science. So we're gonna generate 7.02 science per day. Yay! And then we're gonna transfer that. So what we're having here is basically free science. Alright, and oh, I forgot something else. And while you are generating your science, we're going to set this back to the correct name. I'm going to start renaming stuff, not like for cool names, but sort of for what they actually do. And this is sort of a science generator, so I call it Science Galore. And yeah, we're going to see where this leads us the next time when we once again enter the ShadowZone. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel for more and follow me on my social thingies. The links are in the description. Also, you can watch one of the 2 cool videos shown on the right. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.